TikTok is seeing really strong growth at the moment as Instagram's organic reach is declining. And this was really brought to our attention by a report that was put together by a company called Amplify. So, Amplify have just released their latest social media benchmark report where they've analysed over 200,000 branded social media profiles. A lot of these were Facebook, Instagrams, and TikToks. They also looked at LinkedIn, Twitter, and YouTube. And by looking at these profiles, you can see in 2025, it was really TikTok that was the platform that was where brands were able to see the most follower growth. So indicated by that light blue bar there, you can see on TikTok, it was the place where most brands saw an increase in followers. You can see Facebook has kind of flatlined a little bit, and Instagram has only just kind of budged ever so slightly. LinkedIn, Twitter, and YouTube are also pretty tough places to drive new followers unless you're willing to invest in the premium functionality, particularly on LinkedIn. We're seeing quite a few clients generate new followers thanks to the auto invite feature, which is a pro company page feature. And also advertising campaigns as well can still help to boost your followers. Let's take a look at engagement though as well. So where are the platforms that are seeing the most engagement? Well, you can see the orange bar here, which is TikTok, is where a lot of particularly large and medium-sized accounts are seeing the most engagement right now. On Instagram, which is the light blue bar, large accounts still do see decent sizes of engagement, but you can see just how hard it is for the small brands to drive engagement on Instagram now. So that is getting a harder place to really kind of prove your worth. The other thing that I wanted to indicate here is how low Facebook is. So, I mean, just from what we hear on the ground through our consultancy and training, a lot of brands really just have their Facebook page there because it's a legacy page. They've always had it. They don't do much with it. And they're retaining it so that they still have access to ads because ads on Facebook are still very cheap and still very effective. So it seems to me like a lot of organizations are slowly kind of maybe not giving up with Facebook, but are committing less effort to keeping that company page going, which is certainly something we're seeing, yeah, mirrored across our clients as well. I also just wanted to talk a little bit about the types of posts on Instagram that are performing the best at the moment. So, Instagram's organic reach is thought to be drying up, and the stats do back that up here. And reach is slowing across all post types, though carousel posts and reels do remain the best performing formats. So this is something that we see a lot where brands are now only posting carousels or reels. They're not even bothering with a single image anymore on their main grid. So that's something really important to note. And of course, when it comes to engagement on Instagram, it's all about focusing on how to get more shares through DMs and how to get more content saved as well. Shares and saves are more powerful engagement metrics to generate reach in the algorithm now. Comments less so. You know, I wouldn't be too concerned if you're not seeing a huge amount of comments on your Instagram account. So interesting to see that information in the benchmarks report, and my colleague Sarah is sharing that in the chat. So if you would like to go and have a look at that report in full, we've only shown you a small highlight of that, but you can go and read that in the chat. And also there's some pretty good guidance in there about how this data should inform your strategy.